Hello, everybody, anybody. My name is John. This is my 15 minutes. It's a show I do on my Old Folks Boogie 2 channel every day for about 15 minutes a day. It's just me talking. It has nothing to do with anything other than me and my opinions and whatever I feel like running my mouth about. The channel is Old Folks Boogie because I'm an old folk. I'm 70 years old and I'm not even sure exactly what I'm doing here, but I've been doing it since January 1st of this year, and I'll continue to do it through December 31st of this year. So I want to get 366 of these installed and on YouTube by the end of the year. 366 because it is a leap year, guys. Remember that. It's an election year. We're going to get us the same old president again, I'm sure. But anyway, so here it is. This is this is the 28th of February in 19, or Jesus, oh my God. This is why age sucks. It is February 28th, 2020, and this is my 59th episode since January 1st of this year. 59 days. That's how many days we're in there. Tomorrow marks my 60th episode. I can't believe it. Total of 15 hours of this. A little bit more probably. I had 15 hours, I have 15 hours, but sometimes I run a little bit over seconds or whatever. So, but 15 hours. I can't believe it. And I'm still running my mouth, still talking. I don't know if anybody's listening, but who cares? I'm not talking to anybody that, actually, I'm not sure what I'm talking for. As I said over and over again, this is really more for posterity than anything else. Just telling stories. Look at that. Oh my God, that is. I have a very weird experience. I'm going to have to go next Tuesday back to my eye doctor because I asked for a prescription for computer glasses that would give me distance about 18 to, arm's length. And I got them the other day, and man, I can't see a thing out of them. I can't understand what happened at all. I just can't. Everything's a blur, and it doesn't matter whether I'm this far, wherever they are. I take them off. Nothing. I can't see anything. It's just unreal. So I got to go back to Dr. Freeman on Tuesday. We'll hopefully get it resolved because I'm really having a hard time as my eyes are aging, especially on computer screens. And right now, I'm running a 32-inch ultra high definition screen at 3840 by 2160. The resolution is extremely high. And that means everything on the machine is extremely small, tiny little fonts. You can do things like, you can increase the size in different programs. You can, increase, but it's still the basics of there. When you go to look in the control system of the Mac, everything's tiny. You can't increase the size of those boxes. So I need better glasses. I need something that can, oh God. Something that I can see with. So we're going back there next week. And what else is going on? Nothing much. I drove a friend down to University of Pennsylvania Hospital today for some treatment. It was a very interesting excursion. We had a good time, but what was really interesting to me is we had gone down to one of the pavilions. I don't know which building it is. And oh my God, I am yawning to beat the band. I'm not sure which building it was in. But, it was okay. We had one of the interesting, I got there, had valet parking. And when the valet left with the car, I realized that I had left my sunglasses sitting in there, or left my regular glasses in, and I was wearing my sunglasses. Now, my sunglasses are prescription, and they're progressive, just like I wear normally. So they give me good vision. One of the problems is they are so good that, and the sunglass part of their oh my god, what's the name? Dark gray green glass with, and they're polarized, and the view is just crystal clear. They're really great. The best, probably the best sunglasses I've ever had. But they're so good that I forget if I'm in the sun. My eyes are not straining and they're feeling really good. I forget I have them on my head until I get inside someplace. And then I'm like, oh my God, why is everything so dark? Oh, I left my sunglasses on. Well, this time I left them in the car and the valet took off. so, the friend of mine and I, we went up to where she was getting her therapy. Oh my God, goodness gracious, I am sorry. I shouldn't be yawning like this. But anyway, I took her up to where she was going, and then we chatted for a bit while she checked in and then was waiting to be called back. And I went downstairs and I handed the woman my ticket at the for the valet parking window. And I told her, I said, I'm really sorry, but I left something in the car and I need to get him back out. And she's, what was that? And I told her my glasses, and she started laughing. The girl next door started laughing. And I said, okay, well, I'm sorry, but I really need them. So she actually was really nice. She got my ticket number. She called somebody on a walkie-talkie or something. And the next thing you know, the car was brought around. They gave me my glasses and they took the car back and parked it again. What was really even more interesting is that when the car came out of when I went to get when they got my glasses out of it, they got that car out there really fast. I mean, I wasn't waiting that long, and the next thing I know, the car's pulling up. I go out and get my glasses. When we go to leave, another story. It took twice as long to get the car for that. It didn't really matter. And, we were just sitting chatting anyway, but still, I was just amazed. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Well, it is late. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got a late start here. I don't know why. I really don't. I was just procrastinating tonight and didn't feel like doing much of anything, but I committed to at least putting 15 minutes of this out every day. And by golly, as much as it, is getting to be a chore, and I really didn't think it would be, but it's starting to get to be a chore, where something that, I was looking forward to, now I'm looking forward to less and less, because I think then I feel like I have less and less to say. I really don't know. It's very strange. I thought I'd be able to chit-chat my way through a whole year without an issue, but the truth is that, my life has been relatively okay and fun, and I've got some great stories, but, I don't have enough to... Oh my God. I don't have enough to... I don't know if I have enough. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, look, it's 10 o'clock, guys. No, it's 11 o'clock. I'm sorry. We're going to have the machine bonging on us for 11 times. So, but, I mean, that's all well and good. Excuse me. I'm just checking the time, making sure I don't run completely over my 15 minutes. This is not going to be one of my, better chats, I guess, or talks, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really have much to say tonight. I don't know why. This week has been really bad for me. I've been bored, and on top of that, I been sick. This whole month has been really bad for me. I started back trying to take care of my diabetes on the 1st of February. February. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't stop. Anyway, 1st of February. First, I said something about the first. Oh, I started taking medication for my diabetes on around the 1st of February. About the same, Well, I had stopped everything last year, so February 1st, I had gone to see a doctor. I got new prescription, just metformin, but it's a massive amount. I'm taking like 1,200 milligrams or what? I'm not even sure. Yeah, 1,200 milligrams of metformin a day in 4 pills every night with dinner. And the problem is, it is just killing my gut. I don't know. I mean, I was on metformin for a long time before I got so sick of all of the medications that I was taking, and I just stopped everything last year. Now I am a diabetic, and I know I had to take something, so I went back to the doctor. I went to an endocrinologist as opposed to going to my own family doctor, and hopefully I got an appointment again with them on Tuesday or Monday. And that's right, I have Monday with the endocrinologist, Tuesday with the eye doctor. But anyway, going Monday, I'm hoping to get more answers as to, what I can do. How can I'm back to checking my blood 3-4 times. Well, sometimes once a day, but sometimes 3 or 4 times a day. Taking my blood sugar readings and keeping a log. And, I want to be better, but God, it is so hard. And I am a sugar addict. And it's not just sugar, it's carbohydrates of all types. I love French fries. I love bread of all kinds. How am I supposed to stop eating something that I love so much? Goodness. Buttered toast, just anything like that. But it's all filled with carbohydrates, and carbohydrates are bad. I mean, they do give you energy, and you do need to load up with carbs if you're an athlete, but I'm not an athlete. I just love sugar. I love candy bars, Snickers, Milky Ways, Hershey's Kisses, M&Ms, plain and peanut. Not so much on the pretzel M&Ms and all these other weird M&Ms. Just plain old M&M and a peanut is fine with me. But I like Kit Kats. I like Asher's chocolates. Oh, you guys are going to have to forgive me for this, because I can't believe this is so bad. I'm not even sure. I'm not going to redo this. I'm not going to sit and tape another 15 minutes because of my yawning. So we'll push this one on through, and I only have a couple minutes left, and then maybe tomorrow night I'll think of something that makes sense to chat about. Because right now, today is, if I was listening to me, I'd have turned me off a long time ago. Good grief. Go to the next one. This one isn't worth it's not worth watching, because I'm not talking about it. I don't have anything, I'm not really saying anything. Aggravates me no end when I want to do this for a year. How am I going to do this for a year if I can't? It's only 2 months in, and I'm already losing, or running out of things to talk about. At least in my mind, I am. I'm not sure if it's really true. I'm sure there's probably things that we can chat about or talk about. Maybe I should start taking phone calls. Hey, call up John over here at my 15 minutes and give me some suggestions. So, yeah, that's it. Let's get some suggestions in. What can we chat about? What can we talk about? What is interesting? There's a lot of interesting stuff in the world, most of it making me angry. So that's, it's hard to talk about things that make you angry all the time, isn't it? At least it is for me. But hey, you know what? It is now officially 15 minutes is up. So I can be done, post this, and maybe come back with something more interesting to talk about tomorrow. Anyway, so that's it for the night. Good night. Take care. Mm. And hopefully I'll be in better shape tomorrow. This was not a good night. Anyway, take care of your loved ones, and be kind. Good night.